Hello, pre-notification gang. Hopefully we'll do well. We'll see. Doing alright, water bottle. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Thanks for 3 gift subs, Bull. Thank you, man. Oh, right. What do you mean, why is everyone freaking out about chess all of a sudden? Chess has been popular for months. Months. Years, even. Even millennia, someone could say. Thanks to the resub, Lumen. I play Rainn Wilson today in 20 minutes. Yeah, I did a couple hundred puzzles yesterday. Then I did a review with Daniel today. Yeah, I already had a little lesson with Daniel earlier today. Actually, tier 1 ghostly mostly. After the tournament, I'm gonna take a break, work out, eat. Then we have Hive Mind later tonight. So yeah, after the tournament, gonna be a break, then Hive Mind, then I'll start Persona 5 Strikers. Actually, tier 1 Oisinohara. I play Rainn Wilson today. Thanks to the resub, Kling. Thanks to the resub, Braden. And the resub, kicking the nut. Did you win against Lud? I won 1 game, he won 2. Thanks to the resub, HP. And thanks to the tier 1 Dark Magician Goral. What's your go-to gambit? The only gambit I play is the Vienna Gambit, even though Levy says it's not much of a gambit anyway. Thanks to tier 1 Juice World and the tier 1 101 Dead, and the gift sub Kick in the Nut, and Prime Oblivion, and the Bits So-So. And the resub Massive Leg Grinds, and the tier 2 Rainy Day. Thank you, Rainy Day. And the resub Psychic Void, and gift sub Zodiac. And the resub Jack Zappelli. And the resub Famous Fluff. And the resub Floppy Turd. You gonna open more Yu-Gi-Oh packs? Yeah, I have a fucking ton to open, it's just I have to wait for my friends. Next to the resub Cabo. Match starts in 18 minutes. I have not filled out Ludwig's survey. Fuck, I totally forgot to do that yesterday. Ah, shit. Is it too late to fill it out? Hold on. When did he need that done by? I completely forgot. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Lair Bear. And the gift subs Sperma and resub Mark Twain and Tactics. Yeah, I figured it out, Miles. It was Matt playing a practical prank on me. I had no fucking idea at the time, but yeah. If you bake 2 lasagnas and then stack 1 lasagna on top of the other, how many lasagnas do you have? Still 1 lasagna. It's not a very good trick question, Lud. What is this survey? Thanks to the tier 1 Pat Rice in the Prime, can't make money, and gift sub Kicking the Nuts and resub Tomoki, Aigu, and Top Hat. And depends, Urethra, sometimes. Thanks to the bits Wubway and Soft Fox. No, I had no clue. Up until I posted the video, I had no idea it was Matt playing a prank. And I didn't realize it was a prank until after I posted the video and looked like a fucking idiot. Okay, I just finished Ludwig's survey. That was pretty easy. He calls it the hardest questions, but I thought they were pretty simple. Thanks to the resub Keegs, Kyle, Clash, Brindizzle, and the Prime Broomler. And resub Grigod, Surgify, and the bits Scorpion and Lux. And the 10 gift subs Yex. Thank you, Yex. And the resub Jake. Yeah, super excited about the Osu featured artist, man. I'm really excited to play the other songs. I think so. They get 2 gift subs, 3 gift subs Kicking the Nut. Is chess easy to learn? I wouldn't say it's easy to learn. It's not easy to learn, and it's almost impossible to master. It's like, it's a fucking crazy game. No, my match is in 14 minutes. Is the Prime Quaint and resub Rectum. I'd say it's not easy to learn. Remembering what all the pieces do for your first time isn't that easy. I mean, I guess comparatively to some other games, like if you're used to like MOBAs and shit maybe where there's a lot of moving parts, yeah, it's easy to learn. But I feel like if you're just, you know, only play FPS games or some shit, like it's gonna be a little more than you'd expect. I did a few hundred puzzles yesterday, I don't want to do any more right now. Thanks to the tier 1 Phoenix King. And happy birthday, Grizz. Thanks to the bits, Bear. Do you play the Scandinavian? No, my main lines are Vienna, Accelerated Dragon, Sicilian, and Dutch Defense. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Yex. I gave you the 15 gift subs today, man. Thanks to resub, Colonel. Yeah, I'm positive the game is in 12 minutes. We had to do some schedule changes because of Hivemind. Hey, Space. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Fox. Thank you, man. I play Rainn Wilson in like 10 minutes. Thanks to the gift sub Discord. Hivemind's normal time, 9 p.m. I don't know who's on Hivemind tonight, though. I mean, I guess I can check real quick. We have Hot Chubby, Bronze Girl, Heel Mike, and Natsumi. Natsumi, wait a minute. I recognize that name. She was in our Rust RP. It's Windy. Thanks for the gift sub Glass, Triple Comics, and the Prime Sasquatch. Who's the highest ranked player you've ever beat? In the right before my match with Miko, I was playing unrated and I played against a 1437 and absolutely fucking spanked him. I believe that's the highest I've beaten. Thanks to the tier 1 Booch and the resub Shadow. And the resub One Zone. And Cat. When does Ludwig play Logic? I would like to watch it, but I have to, after my game, I have to be done by 3. Because I have something to do at 3. Let me see when his game against Logic is. Thanks to the resub Pig. Oh, it's in 5 hours? Oh, no. Probably not then. Have ever tried Shogi? No, I've only seen it in Hunter x Hunter. Or no, they didn't play Shogi, did they? Fuck, why am I blanking on the game? Didn't it start with a G? That might have been Shogi. It was Shogi? Okay. Thanks to the bits, Jack. Gungi. I thought it started with a G, but wasn't it just Shogi? They just didn't say the name. I mean, I guess maybe I could be wrong. Shogi's in Naruto. Gotcha. Why isn't chess.com streaming? I don't know, man. I don't work for chess.com. Couldn't tell you. Thanks to the resub Orange in the Prime. Sharam. Have not played Hunt Showdown yet. In the Prime Notorious. No, I just checked. It starts at 1. I mean, I'll double check, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, son of a bitch, it is 130. Oh. Fuck! I thought it was 1. He's the Prime Berlin. Fuck! Yeah, we can just do some puzzles then, I guess. I wasn't gonna bother because I did a couple hundred yesterday. But we'll just do some more, I guess. God, that's fucking rough. Ugh. Do you watch Wonder Egg Priority? I haven't started Wonder Egg Priority yet, no. But I do plan on watching it because I've heard nothing but good things. Is this another? I think it is. Thanks to the Prime Virus and the resubs, Mason. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter was great. Huge fan. Let's just start with the check. I think this is here. Then here, maybe not. Thanks to the gift sub, yeah, the gift sub Sage. I think it starts here though. And then here. No? Oh, it was in the back and win the night. Whoops. I thought I was looking for a mate. I do that all the time with puzzles. Ooh, jeez, thank you for the 25 gift subs, Yex. And the 10 gift subs, Scion. God damn. Thank you for the fucking huge gift sub generosity, Yex. Thanks to the resub Press and Iconic. You can try Artesian Builds clothes shop. I'm a huge fan. Thanks to the resub Chilled Irishman. And the 5 gift subs Pat Rice. Why isn't the chess stream up yet? Because it's at 1:30, not 1 o'clock. I fucked up. I didn't know. I thought it was just 1. But I was wrong. I'm a fucking idiot. I think it's here. No, that's not right. That wouldn't work. What? Take. I think that's it. This is the 2,700 bits, Jack Zappelli. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate the generosity. Oh, what? I just needed to take the rook. Ugh. I don't think it's just take. I think I... Is it? No. Maybe? Oh, wait. It's here. And this. There we go. Thanks to resub Bonjoy. Yeah, I know, Isaiah. I obviously didn't know that at the time, though. I had no fucking clue it was Matt pranking me. What do we got? No checks. The queen, so I'm guessing it's here. Wouldn't be here, because I just get taken. That probably isn't it. I think it's here. Check. King drops back. I think it starts here. And then... Take. Yeah. Thanks to the resub Ed and Rugnir and the gift sub Worm. This is hanging, but one thing I've learned from puzzles, it's not just about taking one pawn. There's usually something bigger. Is it here? Take, check? No. I don't really get much out of that. Here? No. I don't think this is a checkmating pattern. Thanks to the resub, Evolve. I think this one's winning a... Oh. I see. This one... What do we got? I was looking at check bishop, but it's... Well, that would work, right? No, that wouldn't work. Let's see. There's no checks I can deliver, except with the knight at f6. But at f6 you can just take with the queen, so I'm fucked. Need to devise like an attack on the queen somehow. Push this. No. Fuck! I think it definitely has to start with a check, but I don't see what I would do from there. Thanks to the resub Diabolical and Botez. Hey, thank you, Botez. Appreciate the resub. I'm struggling on puzzle number 15, embarrassingly enough. It fucking happens, though. I think it's here. Okay, and then here. Okay, so it wasn't taking a piece or delivering a check. See, this is where I keep getting messed up, man. I'm never sure if it's delivering some kind of check or just winning a piece or what. This shit fucks me up. What do we want? This fork, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, no, it's not a fork. Do I need to lure him into a fork? That doesn't get him anywhere. Not forkable. I imagine this is something to win the queen. Maybe not, though. Thanks to the resub Dig in the Prime Noose and resub 12 inches Soft in the Prime Hopper. I don't think there's any way of winning this queen, so I can just do this. Okay. And then this. think that's it. If I go e4, it's not just pushing this, I don't think. I push this, it wouldn't work. Fuck! I think it has to start with this f6 knight, right? This piece isn't defended, but I don't see how to get an attack on it. God damn it. Thanks to resub Quaddy, fired Furball, the gift sub Xeno, and the Prime Tim. Is this another pawn move? These two are forkable, but... Oh, it is. I just take this, right? Nowhere else to advance. I'm guessing I drop back. Is that the lesson? Take your shit and get out? Let's see. Yep. White to move. I think this one's going to be trying to promote. So I think it's here. What? Okay. I was wrong. The fuck was it? Is it taking the pawn first? Oh, it's just trading. Oh. I didn't think I'd win that race. That's another problem I have. I can never tell when my pawn will win the race. And then what was this one? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Exit Prime, Pergrin, and the resub Maddie. Well, not very good. Make the box? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Why not do normal puzzles and put instead of Puzzle Rush? It's about the same. Thanks to resub TC Rain, the gift sub res. Rush Garcia made a song about your game against XQC? Really? I can't click links, but I'll type it in. Gotta pee so fucking bad though. Let's see. What's it called? Thanks to resub Sky. Watch 6 big meats versus 1 small meat. Isn't that fucking Jubilee? Channel's been shit for a while. Oh, man. I can feel a hard tinkle coming on. Square Rule Chess. What is that? Is that the name of the song? The Pawn Square Rule. Okay, I'll look that up later. I don't have time to read fucking the square rule chess theory at the moment. Thanks to resub Walrus. Oh shit, that's a fucking fat raid.
The door of fate.
Damn, thank you.
Open. I've been waiting for
Appreciate the huge raid.
And
welcome to the Thunderdome. Man, I've been holding in a tinkle for like 19 puzzles worth? And what's a little longer? Who doesn't like water sports, I guess, huh? Thank you. God damn. Have they hit 2,500 yet? Are you forced to go bald soon? You have, I think, 4 days left? I think 4 days? Thanks to the resub Kiwi. Andrea saved her hair. Alex has not yet. Uh-oh. Who is running the stream today? Is it Alex or Andrea? Thanks to the Prime Nye. Andrea. So she made 2,500? She's safe? Well, appreciate the raid again. Thank you. And congrats on not having to shave your head. Oh, she made 2,300, so she's safe. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thanks to the Prime Cheesy. I'm playing Rain in about 20 minutes. Bet on the match? Yeah, I'm sure we'll do some gambling. We've all got a problem. Did you prep for him? Yeah, Daniel and I hopped in to go over his perk defense. Thanks to the bits custard pubes. I've never seen the perk defense, so that was pretty wild. Hopefully I'll remember the lines. The song is called Sketch 18, I Told You So. Sketch 18. I Told You So. This? Okay. So this is what the XQC 6 move made. It looks just like me, really. Female Charlie's been taking over hentai pretty hard. This is 5 minutes, goddamn. Thanks to Prime John. Where's the tats? Well, I don't know if this is actually supposed to be me. I think it's just an anime girl for the cover. I'm just saying there has been a lot of Charles hentai recently as a female. Some pretty cool ones, actually. I appreciate it, Axe. Thank you. This is so triumphant sounding. This is like in the anime when he learns his father's the villain or something. Thanks to the bits, Cass. I have to pee too bad. I can't hold it in anymore. I'm gonna piss my fucking pants. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thanks to the Prime Magic, Osu. Match is in 17 minutes. Thanks to the resub, holy moly. The resub, logger. Have you ever played Danya and beat him? Multiple times in the odds games where he gives me like a queen or 2 rooks or some shit, yeah. Yeah, I can say that. For sure. Thanks to Tier 1 Gremlin, and thank you Vic. The Prime, Aquila. This isn't chess yet, is. My game's just not ready yet. So I'm listening to this. Do you read chat? Yep. These are 2 gift subs, Yex. Sounds like Shinmu. A little bit. I started Psycho Pass, but I never finished it. This was good. Thank you, Rush. I'll do a few more puzzles. This one's just pushing, right? Actually, Tier 1 Dom. Sorry if I fucked your name up, I'm sorry, I tried. And thanks to the Prime SJ. Oh. Ooh. Thank you for that, Molotov, and thank you for the fucking 50 gifties, Yex. Holy shit. Fucking nuts, thank you, god damn. Appreciate the generosity. What am I doing here? Fuck, now I'm not paying attention. What is it take? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't really win anything. Does it just take? I think that's all. No, okay. I don't know what I was looking for. Maybe it was a mating pattern I didn't see. Oh, take knight, then rook. Bring the defender off. I thought I was just getting the queen. But no, it's not it. Take, push. This is made, yeah, because of the bishop. Alright, we're cruising. I think it's just push. Thanks to the Prime Forfeit. Push, I think. No, that's not it. It still has escape squares. It's probably not the one. This is hanging, but I don't think this is the lesson to just take a hanging pawn. I mean, maybe it is, I guess. But probably not. Thanks to the resub Grapefruit. Maybe it's just pushing this up. Is it take trade? And then I'm up a knight. I think that's it. Here. Here. Take, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for the gift sub Zimdo and the resub Kane and the 5 gift subs Jace. Thank you, Jace, and the resub Antonio. What's the play? What's the play? Push. Push. Maybe? I think this one's some kind of mate or winning one piece here. The bishop is undefended, but I don't have an attack on that. Thanks to the prime undefined and the resub Kane. Maybe there is no check. Maybe this is supposed to be here. It was. Take, check. No, I don't win any pieces with that. Forces him here. And then what? Oh, I take back, I see. I thought there was 2 attacks there. Take. Take here. It's not trapped though. There's no checks except for bishop over here, but he just takes with the knight, doesn't move the king. I think it starts with taking this. Thanks to the resub Drew Chains, Snides, and Mini Forest, and the bits Koki. I think I start here and then come here. Or maybe I just come here right away. Okay, well that absolutely wouldn't happen in a game like that. Get the defender off. Okay, I thought that one. All right, I must have misunderstood that one. The fuck was it? Oh, because my queen was being attacked. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I needed to push queen and then do that. I see. Whoopsie. Didn't look at the whole board. I'm assuming knight takes, take, move. I'm not under attack, right? I'm not missing anything? Okay. Maybe it's a queen trap I'm looking for. This is hanging. Thanks to the Prime Case and the resub Savory. Yeah, my game's in 6 minutes. Do I just give this up? I guess. I don't think that's how it would happen in a game, but it was a hanging piece. Now what? Is there a way to trap this queen? Probably not. I think I just retreat the knight. So bring him back here. And this fork, I'm guessing. Or is there something better before I commit? My queen's being attacked. So I'm guessing it's take, fork. Right? No, take, fork. Okay. I just needed to calculate further. Check. I think this is check. I'm just gonna go off instinct. Fuck! Alright. Fuck my instinct. What was it? Oh, because it's fucking pinned! I didn't even look at the rook. The fucking pawn is pinned. Whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. Yeah, never trust my instincts, indeed. Alright, well, I'm not feeling too confident. But at least the 10-minute games in the pool have been going well. We're pushing 1,200. Thanks, the resub dank. And the resub Divina. Ah, man. Thanks to the Prime, no hills. Does your computer make noise? This one does, yeah. The good one, though, the Artesian Builds one, that bad boy just so silent, just purrs. Thanks to resub Kobe. And the resub Lube my booty up. I used to love the US Office. Huge fan. Oh shit, hold on, I just remembered something. We'll start the game! Holy shit! Okay, there we go. Thanks to give some Oipa in the Prime flashlight. Yeah, we'll see, Rambe. And thanks, Snow. Did a little prep for Rain's wacky openings with Daniel before the stream. We'll see if I can remember the lines, but no telling. But I was doing my homework. I did a few hundred puzzles yesterday. Trying to get my tactical sharpness back. Fucking honing my senses. Actually, tier 1 Corby and the resub Good Weird. I have to pee again. God damn. If I leave during the game, I'll just do like 6 pre-moves and see what happens. You'll know why. Thanks to tier 1 Liam. Thanks to resub Blue Screws. And the Prime Urj. Hurry and go put a diaper on? Nah, that wouldn't help. I don't know how absorbent you think diapers are. They can only handle baby piss because there's not a whole lot of it. Like, a baby can't pee like a man. Babies are so fucking weak. There's no way a diaper would be able to contain my fluid. Thanks to Prime Amarizzi. The resub Juke and Universalt. Thanks, Snow. Adult diaper. Nah, no such thing. That's a marketing scheme. An adult diaper is just a baby diaper. They just put a different title on it. I'm blowing the lid wide open. Thanks to the resub Don't Get Worked. Get a catheter? No, man. I'm definitely not doing a catheter. How is it chess.com always comes in on these conversations? It's not that frequent, but I feel like every time there is one, it's on chess.com stream. Like when we're talking about edible assholes of chess grandmasters. That's crazy. I feel like they do it on purpose. Like in the booth, they're like, let's make Charlie look like a goddamn idiot. Thanks to the gift sub Liam and the Prime Redbeard. Thanks to the resub Faded. I keep moving the time back. Well, how much time do I have? Do I have time to go pee? Thanks to Prime Glass and the resub Cool Bean. Your last video is very disrespectful to pagans and witches. Man, what in the fuck are you talking about? Are you just joyless? Like you can't have fun? I didn't go out there and say fuck all pagans and people that believe they're witches. I didn't call them goddamn idiots or anything. We just had fun doing goofy spells. You think there's actual, like, reason behind sticking toothpicks in a lemon? No, it's just fun. Stop being so joyless. I'm sure you've made plenty of jokes about other beliefs as well. Like reptilians or something. I'm sure it's not as disrespectful as you think. I would imagine the majority can recognize it's only for fun, and I have nothing against people that believe those things. It's fucking warlock and witches spellbooks from Party City, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ. Anything to be mad about something, I guess. God damn. Thanks to the Prime, ASAP, and the gift sub Rafa, and the resub Poopy, and B13. You're wasting your toilet time. It might make me play better. I'm gonna try one with like a fully loaded tank here. See how I play. And then if I play really well, I'll hold it for the next couple of games. But if I play like dog shit, I have a good excuse, so it'll be good. Exit tier 1, Victor. And thanks for the bit, Saucy. And the tier 1 Revo. I'm sorry to hear that, Sly. Didn't you just go pee? I did. I'm getting some nervous pees. This guy's good. It's making me concerned. Thanks to Prime Hyperbole. Yeah, I'm just storing up my chest juice. It didn't pop up for me, Luke, but thank you for the sub then, man. Okay, maybe I will just go pee now. Thanks to the Prime Marine. How much time do I have? One minute. Thanks to the Prime Kuya. Are you sure? Thanks to the Prime Spirit. I think if I speedrun it, I can make it. I'm doing it. I'll be right back. Fuck yeah. Thanks for resub Starfire. The resub Gorley and Schniz. Nah, I don't plan on doing that mob for no amount. Thanks to Prime Sprinkles. And the tier 1 Morty. And the Prime Valiance. Yeah, that was a PB on the piss any percent route there. Game time! Let's go! I get the dragon. Fuck, I'm so nervous. If I play this, we have a big problem. I think, right? If I play this, he's just gonna put the bishop here and then I can't develop this. So I think I have to go in a different order. Or do I just push this and then the knight first? Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. Maybe I push this, then knight, instead of the bishop. I think that's probably it. Or even better, I can play the knight now, and if he doesn't protect this, I just get a free pawn. Let's just do this. Let's get... I'm down to get wacky. I already lost to Ludwig. My perfect record's already fucking ruined anyway. Though, I just saw the fucking problem with playing it this way. He just pushes this pawn. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I can't even take and win it back because he didn't play it this way, so fuck, I just have to redeploy. The good thing is this is going to block the bishop here. It's not really that good of a thing, though. Because then I push this, he pushes this, and I have to tend to this pressure, so I just lose my fucking rook. I believe the only play I had... Well... This is fucking me up, man. This is fucking me up. Queen. Take. Nope. There's two attackers on it, or two defenders on it now. I think I just pushed the pawn. Again, this is something I've never seen before, pushing this to beat my development. Though I did fuck up. I should have played this first. No, I didn't. I don't think I fucked up. Who knows? If I get fucking spanked today, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I haven't developed. Do I want to do a queen trade? If I take, he takes. No. Ugh. This is no mere man. I think I take down here. Oh, I've never been in a fucking position like this. I have this check, but it's not really good because I don't get any pieces for it. I don't. He just blocks it with his knight, maybe. Or he could even just push this pawn. Maybe I just deliver the check anyway. I'm doing it. No, it's a dumb check. It's a dumb... I'm doing it. It's dumb. I'm doing it. I've already taken a minute 40 on a single move. I'm just gonna play faster now. I think my instinct is way off. I'm just gonna play fast. We're gonna see what happens. He's just gonna block with this. I don't think he's gonna move his knight. Moving his knight would be wrong. He'd give me... Well, he wouldn't give me shit, actually. And it lets him develop that. This knight is pinned. It also gets rid of this. I take. He takes. I take. Now I can start developing again, which is fucking incredible. What a good pawn structure though, huh? Am I right, boys? We're looking pretty good. What a beautiful pawn structure. You couldn't draw it up any better, I tell you what. Push this, develop bishop, fucking desperately try and castle. Do I have something better, maybe? No. Do I? This is hanging. Do I have a way of protecting this with tempo? I don't think so. You can't do anything here. What else is he attacking? F7, can't do anything about that right now. Knight is still pinned. He'll castle here, but I'm just gonna... We'll just fucking figure it out, I guess. No longer pinned. He castled on the side that I'm attacking right now. Bishop. Let's try it. I don't think there's anything he can do with this rook here. This knight doesn't have any good safe squares. I have a check over here once I push this, but I don't get anything out of it yet. I like bringing my bishop over here. Maybe look to infiltrate. And then I can start marching pawns. Open up the A file. I think that plan works. I don't know what that's looking at. There's nothing over here. It's not attacking this. Is it trying to trap me? Because that won't work either. I have plenty of escapes. Let's just go through it. Well... Just do it. Just fucking do it. Full throttle. Do I think this is a good move? Fuck no. Absolutely not. But it's all I've got right now. I'm in such an unfamiliar territory here. This bishop is pinned. If this queen moves, I can win this knight. Well, I guess I wouldn't win the knight in that case, because then I'd hang this. Check. Take. If I could just get this fucking knight out of here. How about this? No, if I do that, he just, I do this, he pushes this. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'll give this up. He saw that. This is hanging. Not optimal, but I'm out of time to think of something good. Is that just a blunder? No, oh wait, protected by the queen. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Oh no. Whoops, I was so focused on castling. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. I can't fucking believe I did that. Oh my god, that's so painful. That's so fucking painful. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is where this one ends, really. I have to give up a piece here. That's so fucking disgusting. Oof. Oof. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's so embarrassing. Uh... Yeah, Man, if I'd simplified, maybe. I just have nothing to do here. Grab a pawn! I should have pushed this fucking pawn earlier. I want to stack these rooks, but I don't see where. Fuck it. Chase him around. Repeat movements. I've got him now. This is the one, baby. Ah, he did it. Against all the odds. I'll just fucking, I'll go the distance. Um... Run! Yeah, I'll just save everyone some time here. That was fucking over the second I lost that queen by not paying attention. That was an absolutely disgusting game. That felt horrible. Exit tier 1 Kyle in the Prime Roy. The second I didn't trade the queens, I immediately lost. I knew the second that happened, it was over. I got so lost in developing because I was afraid of an attack. I just completely forgot. I saw Daniel's message.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, thanks for calling me. I'll be really quick. So, first of all, keep your head up. Second of all, I feel like, I feel like you're not believing to your core that you can win the game. And if I thought that that was the case, I would have told you before the round that I think your chances aren't very good. I didn't tell you that. And you need to stick to the fundamentals. So what was going on that game? What were you feeling?
Well, the second that he played the B pawn, I was lost because I've never seen that in the dragon before.
Here's the thing, Charlie. You're good enough to where you improvise perfectly. And after he played move 6 d4, if you take that pawn, you're better. You take c takes d4. And if he plays knight takes d4, you do what? Move 7.
So if I had taken his d4 pawn?
Yes, which is what you should have done. And he plays knight takes d4. That's a free pawn lying by the side of the road.
Oh, I see.
What can you take it with?
Just take it with the pawn.
Or even with the knight to preserve your pawn structure.
Okay. I see.
Rain is... He hasn't analyzed any. He's bluffing you completely, and you can't trust a single thing he does. Now that you remove queen a5 check, you're not developing your pieces, right? You're bringing your queen out early. Then, on move 11, I wasn't sure why you weren't developing your knight. We talked about it. Knights before bishops. You had to get your king side out.
I can't go back.
Knight f6, move 11.
How do I go back? Because now I'm stuck on this line.
Oh, you got to call the game up in your game history. I'll invite you. One sec.
Oh, hold on. I think the next game's probably gonna start pretty soon.
Oh, it's about to start.
Yeah.
Development.
As you said, Pyro invested.
Move 14. You moved your rook.
Oh, here we go.
Put the emphasis on development. Just say F it. Don't trust a single thing he does. Every move he makes, what is he threatening? Let me get my pieces out. Castle quickly. Remember the line. And he's going to blunder something. He's very sloppy. And you have the fundamentals in you to improvise whatever he does.
Almost.
Okay?
All right. Sounds good.
I believe in you, and just give it your all. All right?
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
We're all here for you. Good luck. Good luck. I'll let you prepare.
Yeah, I mean, the second that I took, what was it, fucking 3 minutes on one of the moves and then delivered this check, which I said was bad in the first place, I knew it was kind of fucked. And then I did this and it ended on the spot. When I played this and he did this and didn't take, it ended on the spot. Thanks for 5 gift subs, translate. Ah, what a spanking. Thanks to Prime Partic. And the resub Keelar and Prime Sweater. Yeah, should have kept the piss in. Yeah, not wrong. What a rough one. Thanks, Kino, and the resub Zeta. It's the perk. Let's see if I remember the line. I think I do. I could be wrong, but I think I do. And then it's bishop. Here. And then push. I think that's right. Okay. Let's push. If he drops his knight back, I still push. And then I develop. Really hoping I'll get lucky and he plays this. I need the momentum right now, because I'm starting to get foggy on the line from here. Fuck. What was it? I think it's still push. Yeah, it's push. I win a knight if he takes. So next I need to develop bishop, bring rook over, develop knight and castle short. Haven't seen that before. I think drop bishop. Oh, let me see. Where does this want to go? Neither of these two squares. Neither of these two squares. I'm not sure. Develop bishop, rook d1. What does that do? If he pushes that, I take, he takes, and I'm still up. I think I just still want to develop this. Make sure I'm calculating that right. This didn't free anything, right? Push, take, take, take. I think that's fine. Maybe here. Can't really prophylaxis this place right here. If I play knight, the problem is though, I play this, he plays this. It's attacking my queen. Queen has to move. He has four pieces on this one. I would only have rook. If I bring out my knight right now, I only have knight. And my queen would be trapped if I, well, it wouldn't be trapped, I'd have to drop it back here. Let's just play it like this. This is coming, I already know that. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Do I have any play I can make with a check now? No. If it was here or some shit, like, I'd have this beautiful check to win the queen, but I don't. I don't see what this move wants. This pawn? I don't think so. Pinning this knight? To do what? Come in here? Maybe just break the pin to be safe? Now developing castle. It's kind of an empty move. I think he's just doing that so the knight doesn't have to be the one to protect it. But it didn't change anything for me. It also takes the pressure off of this. I think I just developed knight and castle. I do also have this. He's looking for a pawn break. Maybe I let him have that. Do I have a good attack over here? I shouldn't have... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have castled. I could have just started storming this pawn with my rook. His queen's in a pretty shit position, though, I think. What if I just evacuated my knight and let him play this when his queen... I mean, I'm sure he would see that, right? Like, is that just a bad idea? I'm thinking it might be. I'm sure he would fucking see that. This piece is hanging, but I can't grab it with anything, which sucks. What if I distract him with it? What if I play here? Take. No, I don't think that would work. If I do that, though, then I am threatening this. It'd be 2 pieces for his queen, and I'm already up. Does that work? I'm taking too much time. I'm gonna try it. Because this is hanging. He can't move his queen anywhere to take it. I didn't calculate super hard, but I took 2 minutes there. So, we'll see. It's 3 pieces for a queen, actually, because the knight takes back. But I'm up. I think that works. I'm down on time anyway. I see. Now I can't take this because it's now protected by the queen. Do I have any fucking attacks here? He can't play this now. Well, yeah, he can, because if I take, he takes. Oh, wait, or I can just take here. What if I play this? Do I have a sequence here? I'm taking so much fucking time again. I feel like this queen can absolutely be fucked. I just can't see it. I just can't fucking see where. don't think this is the right move. I don't think this is the right move at all. But I am desperate. In the last 4 moves, I took 6 minutes, I think. Right around 6 minutes. So he's giving me this because now I can't take on this. I just have to play faster. I can take now if he doesn't take. But I highly doubt he's going to take because he'd lose his rook. Yeah, now I can take. Evacuate. Where's the most active square for this? Nope, can't do that. He just takes with the knight. But that's good for me. I'm up quite a bit, so here. Take, take. I'm hanging this, but it's just a pawn right now. If I can just get... Oh, I could have just come right in. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I could have just went right in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my fucking god. Do we have mulligans in this tournament? Oh fuck. He moved his queen. I could have just went straight in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, jeepers. What are the odds that I get away with this? If I play this, will it bait him enough to take it? Because this is mate if I can get this in here, right? Because he can't block it. If I can get him here... Oh no, he can block right here. I need him to stay here, actually. How do I get him to stay there? How do I get him to stay there? Maybe coming over here for a check? He takes, I mate. I'm running low on time. Oh, I just gave him an out, too. And, oh, boy. Whoops. Ugh. He didn't see it. I got lucky, but yeah, I just gave him a hard out there. Fuck. Oh. Oh. What a shame. Oh. Rough. Fucking rough. Oh. I didn't notice that he moved the queen. I could have had that. It was a free queen. And then I gave him an out by accident. I don't have time to win anymore. Oh, how painful. Oh. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I thought I could go all the way up there. I don't have fucking time. Oh, and I just gave him a king. Or a rook, whoops. Ugh. It's just a discovered check. Uh. I don't have time to think. Oh, I'm so fucking sad. I had the game dead to rights at one point and I just didn't see it till it was too fucking late. Oh my god. My tight little asshole is so sore. Ugh. Oh boy. We're gonna have to trade, I think. Fuck. Can't do that. I can't even think about the best place to put my fucking king. This is a disaster. Ugh, I can't fucking believe I accidentally let that get away. The second I played my knight, I saw it too. The fucking second I played my knight. I can't trade, can I? Just do it. Okay. I just need to hold the line. This has to stay. Oh, but I have to move. Yeah. He can't deliver a check. And he can't push this, and he can't take this. Hold the line! Okay. Oh boy, whoops. I just gave him this by accident. Oh, I'm coming around! Oh. Shit. I didn't see that. Hang on! How about a draw? No! Son of a bitch! I mean, I can't, no matter what happens, I can't play this. And I can't leave the side here, but I can do this now. Just hang in. Push him out if need be, I guess. This sucks. Hate this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I can't believe I missed that rook move. I didn't notice that the queen relinquished her control of the square. I had such a crushing move. It was such a good move, and I fucking played the knight and immediately regretted it. It's like a Darman video. Fucking chess prodigy plays knight, immediately regrets it. It wasn't mate, but I win a queen. I would have won a queen. He would have had to bring the queen down. He had bishop to block? Did he? Wasn't the bishop pinned? Maybe I'm misremembering the position. What? I thought his bishop was pinned. Right? Oh, no, it's not. You're right. His bishop is not pinned. Why did I think his bishop was pinned? Because it was in the last game. That's why. You're right. Okay, good. Now I don't feel as bad. You're absolutely right. In the last game, the bishop was pinned to the king here, and for some reason in my fucking head I thought it was pinned again. Okay. Still a horrible move here, though. And then he really let me off easy with that. Thanks to the resub, Joshua. Train, Clueless, Nick, Rockman, and Rolling. You had mate in one? Where? The only mate threat I had was here, but I can't play this because it's protected, which is why I pushed this pawn. So I pushed my rook, took, check. Let's see, where is it? Hey, 79.1 to 74. I had 0 missed wins. So I did not have a mate threat. What do you mean? The analysis says that there's 0 missed wins. Rain had 4 missed wins. I guess I should have... Well, why is this... Oh, because I went a rook in it. I had 15 seconds. I didn't fucking know. Thanks to the Prime Devils and the resub Cac and the Bits Miles and the resub Narwhal. Oh wait, in a draw you lose? I had no fucking idea. Wait, I thought that was only Armageddon rules. I thought... I thought you then went to the Armageddon in a draw. I didn't know that. Oh, well, whatever. That game was never gonna end. Okay, I'm hopping in the interview. Cam's gonna freeze. I know it's best of 2, but I thought when there was a draw in one of the games, you go to Armageddon. But I guess I'm just fucking wrong.
Oh. Yeah,
There he is.
There
Hey.
you are.
Hey.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you feeling after absolutely spanking my cheeks raw today?
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. You had me a couple times in that second game, big time. You were owning me. Owning me.
No, you're just being nice. I was your prisoner. That was your world.
Alright, we're
Well,
on.
it was a pleasure, man. You're really good, and you just got into some clock trouble. That's
Oh.
only.
Yeah, you had me sweating
5
real
seconds.
hard.
Aren't... Oh, never mind. Okay,
Yep.
great.
Here we go.
Thanks for give sub res in the resub
And
Chad.
5,
I know it's Rose in here.
4,
I'll bring up the
3.
stream.
2.
We are back. We're joined by Rain Wilson and Moist Critical. Rain Wilson, congratulations. You are making it to the semifinals. Critical... Are you
Oh, yeah.
inspired, Rain, by Critical's hair?
Yeah, that's probably what that is. Yeah, I don't know.
I am the new chess Jesus.
Oh my gosh, Critical, he's coming for your game and your
he
personality. Look at
need-
the state of this.
No, he's gonna have to really commit to it. No showers for 3 days. I gotta be able to see the grease on the webcam.
The white t-shirt as well.
The white t-shirt as well, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I was gonna ask if you, if you, Charlie, if you were gonna dress up like Dwight, just like Logic did, but it's the other way around. It's Rain dressing up like you.
I know. I should have cosplayed, I guess. Damn. I should have come out here and LARPed real quick.
Well, I tell you, that was a nerve-wracking, man. These games don't get easier. I was stressed out, and that second game, man, Moist Critical had me against the ropes the whole time. It was all I could do. And I thought I was going to win on time, but then he just kind of kept playing a speed game the whole last part, and I couldn't get him on time, and he just played great. I got lucky. So.
I got lucky you accepted the draw. I was ready to just commit to make this like Doctor Strange and keep you in a time loop all day, so I'm glad that you offered a draw.
I couldn't see a way to victory. Was there a way for me to win with that last setup, you guys?
it's actually a theoretical draw when you have opposite colored bishops, even if you're up a pawn. And I was actually going to ask if you guys have seen any of these kinds of endgames before.
I've never seen one. I was just going off pure, raw, primal Neanderthal instincts.
Critical, were you intimidated by Rain? Because I feel like in your first game, you were kind of in your head a little bit. And we know that you can play a lot better than some of the queen... Well, okay, with the queen blunder we saw, what was going on?
Yeah, that was a disaster. That was just an absolute disaster. He played a move I'd never seen before, and he rocked me. He had me against the lockers in the football room there. I mean, I was getting blasted with all these moves I'd never seen.
I You managed to make really interesting analogies of everything that happens in chess, so you'll always have that talent, Charlie. What about in the last game? It seemed like you were winning, and then when you got into time pressure, can you explain your knight f6 move?
Where I threw it at his bishop.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a way of winning the queen. I thought, because in the last game I pinned the bishop, and in this game, for some reason, I thought the bishop was still fucking pinned for some reason, and it just didn't work at all. I was just
Got it.
completely wrong with the positions on the board.
Oh, well, it certainly happens. I will say, though, that your preparation in the opening was phenomenal. Rain,
Yeah.
what did you think of his opening play?
So obviously he studied kind of how
Yeah.
I was been playing, and that was a really nasty trap that some GM worked on with you. Who taught you that?
That was Daniel Naroditsky, the Prophet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fell right for it, and I knew, I was like, there's a trap in here. I'm being trapped, and I was like, I'm not quite sure what to do. So I should have pushed that other pawn. What is that? The E pawn. Up.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm bringing up the position here.
Yeah, it was a really sweet trap, and I was like, fuck. And I couldn't get my balance after that. I just couldn't get the game I wanted to play after that. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Getting a draw against you is just as good as getting a Dubsky against pretty much anyone else in the tournament, so I'm happy with that. I'm not too disappointed.
No, man, that's so not true.
Well,
I'm digging this. I'm digging the hair. I'm digging this look.
Thank you.
Rain, you are going to be going up against Benji Fishy in the semifinals. He's been one of the top performers. I think he's second by rating right now. How do you feel your chances are, especially with your new hairstyle?
Well, the hair won't let me down if I'm the new chess Jesus. But I don't know. I haven't looked at his games, honestly. I need to kind of look at his style of play and get a little prepped there. So I don't know. I'm in a lot of ways, I'm just my own worst enemy in this. I don't know if you feel that same way, Critical, because my nerves and I can't quite think straight. I can't kind of really think the way that I normally do in like a 10-minute game on chess.com, where I'm kind of way more like detached and analytical, and I'm able to kind of see patterns a little better. I'm just kind of like, I stumble in a little. Sometimes I impulsively move when I shouldn't, even though I'm not under any kind of time rush. I got 6 minutes on the clock, and I'm like, and just.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of my own worst enemy. So I want to just get, and this is good character building.
You look so calm though when you're playing. Me and Alex were saying that you really look rock solid throughout the whole game.
This is your thinking technique. You always put it right in the middle between your two nostrils. Is this some kind of secret, or what is this?
I actually have a third nostril that I secretly pick on camera.
That's wonderful.
It's a teeny tiny third nostril filled with boogers.
That is the secret to your success. And speaking of success, Critical, you've had huge improvement. I know it's the end of the road for you in this PogChamps 3, but you've made huge progress since your first one. Is chess a game you're going to continue playing? Maybe we'll see you in PogChamps 4?
No, I quit. Rainn Wilson ruined it for me. Christmas is over. I'm done.
Oh, no.
It's the end.
Oh, no. Okay, I guess there's a
Don't
new
say
chess
that.
Jesus in town.
He's taking the mojo.
Critical,
no.
do you want to be chess buddies, Critical?
Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, if Rainn's gonna take me under his wing, I'll stay.
We can play and like hold hands.
Perfect.
This has been a very amicable end to the match. Thank you so much, Rainn Wilson and Critical. Rainn, good luck in your match against Benji, and Critical, congrats again for your huge progress.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It's always fun. I hope you win the tournament, Rainn, so that way I could at least say I lost to the winner of the whole thing.
I'll do my best. Thanks.
Of course.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, well, that was very wholesome. I feel like Critical is bros with almost everyone. He's a very hard person to not be friends with.
Well, that was sweet at the end there. Yeah, I got fucking blasted though in that first game. The second game, much better. I think when I was losing on time is when everything fell apart for me. But hey, I got a draw out of it. I'll at least take that. I can't be too mad about that. At least in the normal 10-minute games, I'm fucking nuts though. Pushing 1200. Hey, what'd Daniel say? Are you actually gonna quit? No, Jesus, I was just kidding. I put way too many fucking hours into the game to just outright quit. Thanks to the Prime, Gamer Boy, Tipsy, and the resub Well Damn, and the gift sub Rez. And I haven't watched that yet, Willie. And thanks to resub Turquoise. The Prime, Cool Bros. I mean, I guess I can hop on before Hivemind and watch Ludwig's game. I don't know, we'll see what's going on at the time, but we have, Ludwig and I have Hivemind at 9, check-in at 8, so it's tight. So we'll have to see. Till I played Queen E2. No, Queen E2 is the trap. Are you talking about in the line I played here? Or what do you mean? You're talking about literally right away. Yeah, no, this is the line. Pretty much all of this is exactly how the line goes. Take here. If he didn't move his knight, like if he took, I get a free knight, which he saw. So I just drop back. Yeah, I'm down for a call with Daniel if he wants. I sent him a message. But yeah, no, E2 is like the core to this whole setup. Thanks to Tier 1 Blaze. And thanks to the Tier 1 Fat Cow with Big Balls. What a name.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Well, that was wow. I'm speechless.
Yeah, was
That might have been your best game, save for like cut out the 10 moves, and that was a masterpiece.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I'm completely tongue-tied, and the opening went well, and really, 1 second, guys. Let me. Can you say something?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. My stream.
Yeah, no, Rain's really fucking good, man.
I was gonna say, I think if we can get your confidence up and get you out of your own head, Charles White is the only opponent that you haven't defeated yet.
Oh, that was very profound. You truly are a Russian grandmaster teacher.
No, I really mean it. I mean, I think you're level 14, 1500 easy. And if we can get you out of your head, then you're going to be an absolute monster.
That was sweet. Thanks.
I think that's pretty obvious. So this was an amazing run, and above all, it was definitely agonizing, but it was a huge amount of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are your immediate reflections? How do you feel going forward and just in general?
Pretty good. I was wondering though on a couple of things during the game.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We can take a look.
Yeah, let's hop in an analysis board. I was wondering where to play after was dropping the bishop back after winning that the right call, or should I have kept pushing?
Yeah. So let's look at it concretely. Let me invite you.
Maybe Mamney, but it was just it was too tight.
All right, there we go.
I only had 15 seconds. The increment
perfect.
wasn't enough for me.
Dropping the bishop back was great, and if you think about it, there are certain moves, there are certain positions when there are alternatives.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you got to think about things isn't I got to find the move, but rather for the time for the next freaking couple of years, that's what I have to worry about. Is marginal differences. You got to find a decent move, and your instincts are good enough where you're usually going to immediately fall on a decent move. Bishop b3 is fine. Bishop f4 is fine. The only small thing here would be, I would say knight f3 would be the most natural move, focusing on developing your minor pieces. And I felt like you started hesitating here a little bit. Did you consider getting your knight out?
So here, I think I just tried to remember what we were doing. So I don't know if you saw my stream, but I figured he was playing d4 next.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying
Yeah.
to figure out like some scheme to take that away, and I spent a lot of time on that and couldn't figure it out. So then I just defaulted to what we went over, which was d1.
Right. But obviously the position is shifted because you're now up
Yeah.
a piece. Knight f3 would be that way because here, what do you do? Like, what is the simplest move?
Just taking. I'm already up.
Take it. And I think in your mind, sometimes you're afraid of, not to put words in your mouth, but like him attacking your pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But a threat in and of itself is not a scary thing. Where can you shift your knight so it remains centralized?
I mean, I could even push it up to d5, but it'll just push a pawn. But so maybe.
Yeah, so I would go e4
Okay.
and then castle. And this focus on the fundamentals has to be obsessive. Like, have I completed my development? Because when you play in accordance with the fundamentals, you're not playing Magnus Carlsen. You're playing opponents who, are going. This is just automatically going to give you an edge. So rook d1. Now bishop d2 was fine. You could have again played knight f3.
Mm-hmm.
And this might have been something you were worried about,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
But it's not something that you should worry. We talked about the importance of sometimes giving away a couple of pawns when you're up a piece. What do you gain in return for the pawn, positionally? Why is this a good trade-off for white, conceptually?
Has to move his queen, and then I get to castle.
Right, and also, notice that his fianchettoed bishop is gone.
Okay.
And we talked about that scenario, right? When a fianchettoed bishop is gone, there are dark square weaknesses around his king. You kind of notice that intuitively, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have two bishops. They're both aimed at his king. In the long run, black is busted here. You could even refrain from castling and execute a plan that we talked about
That's
in terms of attacking his king.
That's what I said during the stream too. I regretted castling because I could have just pushed that H pawn.
Right, but you shouldn't have, because castling is. I was actually very happy that you castled.
Really, instead of just
Complete
pushing.
development. Instead of just pushing, because you played like a good Russian schoolboy. There's different ways of approaching every position, and for me, it's much more important that you master the fundamentals than you find some like slightly more accurate move at some point. And knight a4 is a freaking. This was a grandmaster move, because I mentioned it initially. I was like, "There's no way he finds it,"
Oh.
and I'm the first person to put faith in you. But like, this was amazing. Knight to the side, going after the c pawn, and I was really happy that you didn't just play a3, which would have allowed him to bury your bishop on a2.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, at this point, you were starting to spend a lot of time. The other move you wanted to play would have also been very good, knight e4.
Okay.
And sometimes I wish that you found the middle ground. 30, 45 seconds is fine, but you get in these zones where I think what this comes from is you think that my opponent would have for sure seen this move, so there's no way it's good. He definitely prepared something against it.
Yeah, I think that's definitely something that I was thinking during this game, so I wasn't making like the best or like solid moves, thinking that it was already just going to be wrong against him. So maybe that's just another problem.
And the nature of chess improvement is that you start seeing shit that earlier you wouldn't have seen. That's how you become better than people your own rating. That's how you rise to the next level, because you start effortlessly seeing moves that your opponents of the same rating are not seeing. And the moment you flip that switch, and I'm not saying recklessly play moves immediately, you still have to always blunder check, as does anybody. Because the moment you let your guard down there, you start blundering.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment you flip that switch, you will realize that, it's not that they've seen something, they've prepared something.
Rain
That'll be
fucking
true one time
blasted
out of 50. Most of the time, you're just seeing and understanding the position a lot better than opponents of the same rating. So knight e4, if he drops his queen back to b6, can you find a way to put more pressure on this pawn?
Yeah, I just bring up my bishop, right? Put it on e3.
Bingo. I guarantee you, with full due respect to Rain as a good player, he didn't see this idea. Like, he didn't sense the fact that you could just pile up on his pawn. And that would have been good. And knight a4 was phenomenal. Bishop e3, amazing move, attacking the pawn. Also could have played it quickly. And of course, this was the moment when I started blowing a gasket. So here, you have a couple of options. Now, you saw rook d8 immediately after you played your move.
Yeah.
And is it fair to say that that impacted the course of the game?
100%. Yeah, I didn't even realize he could block with the bishop. I thought he was going to have to block with the queen. I was still in my own head thinking that bishop was pinned from last game, so it didn't even occur to me.
Okay.
I got hung
But
up on
19-7 is you're still up a frickin' rook.
Yeah.
And the reality is, and I don't know how to say, I don't want to like kind of sound like, oh, I've been through like this and that, but I've had experiences where I think, to become a GM, you need like 3 Grandmaster norms. Like you need 3 tournament performances at a certain level.
Thanks to tier 1, Jake.
I had tournaments where because of a single move that I didn't make, that I immediately recognized afterward, I failed to get a Grandmaster norm. I could have made a single move differently, which I saw. Didn't trust myself, lost the game, lost my opportunity to become a GM. This took another year to recover from that.
Oof.
That's happened several times in my career where like it's either that or there was a tournament I played in Vegas. It was called the Millionaire Chess, highest prize fund of any tournament ever, $100,000. Missed, and top 4 players of the open tournament qualified into the bracket to compete for like the lowest prize of 20K. Last round game, if I win it, I get into the bracket, I miss the win, and then I lost the playoff. So like these things just happen, and you have to focus on immediately putting the move behind you. The move that's made is made. And chess is brutal for that reason. Now, in addition to rook d8, you have another tactic here that wins the game. Do you notice the pressure that you're putting on these pawns?
Yeah.
And you notice that you've got all these attackers, so you need to start looking for sacrifices. What sacrifice can you find?
Knight sack on f7.
And if king takes?
I just push queen take e6.
Right. But the reality is you're going to make a fucking gazillion more mistakes like this. And here, what would be the simplest, most uncreative, unoriginal move ever?
Just take his knight.
Take the damn knight, and now continue playing in the most frickin' by-the-book way ever.
Stack the rooks.
Stack the rook, perfect. And you don't give a damn about this pawn. Because you're going to get your rook, try to get your rook to d8. And if you don't get it to d8 to trade rooks, where else can you put this rook?
Second rank.
Yeah, d7, and then queen f3 to pile up on the queen and trade queens. So you're seeing this stuff effortlessly. Of course, he didn't take your rook.
That was I think he just did that to be nice. Yeah, 100%.
Maybe, yeah. And here you have a knockout blow, because what do you have to see? You have to make these observations instantly. You're pinning his pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Can you exploit that?
Yeah, I can just bring that bishop into e6.
Bingo. Or even queen takes e6. Use weaponize the queen trade. When you're up a rook, queen trades are equivalent to resignation for him, right? So you use the queen trade to force him into like something like this, but now you're going to take this pawn and crush him.
Mm-hmm.
And here was the last moment where you had a win. What was it? And I totally get that at this point it's so easy to panic, but now I want you to find it.
Queen g2.
And if he takes a rook?
I take his rook.
Right. It's crazy how like after the fact, everything becomes so clear.
Yeah.
But in the game, it's like you're losing your shit, of course, which is always going to be the case to some degree. And you still played really well. Unfortunately, he took with the right pawn. If he took, I was really hoping he would take with the other pawn and allow you to take the rook and checkmate him.
Yeah, it would have been so nice. Yeah.
Now here you had a 5-head move, because like how would I think about this? Taking on f7 is supernatural, but he has this h6 square for his king. Could you take that square away initially?
Pushing that pawn.
Yeah, and it would have forced him into an only move, because if he brings his queen back to defend the pawn, what do you do?
Take the bishop.
And you're on fire. Yep. And otherwise, he's got to find this move, king back, so that this move doesn't happen with check. But, maybe he would have found it. You took here, and here he had a checkmate, actually.
Nice.
But I was surprised he didn't take the draw. Like, I was surprised he didn't repeat moves. And yeah, this was a draw at the end. Now, you could have drawn in an easier way. Like here, for example, king b5. Defend the pawn. And
then just go back and forth with my bishop.
And just go back and forth. Like, literally do nothing. Everything is... Well, actually, here, you can take the pawn, but it's a risky move, although it still draws. What does it allow?
It allows him to... he can push that pawn with check and take my pawn.
And how do you draw?
I just have to take that. Well, no. I do. Okay.
Bishop against king is a draw. Here, what he would have taken. Goodbye. Yeah. So that is a draw, and even at the end, it's a draw because black cannot make progress. You shift your bishop along this diagonal. The only thing black can do is go 8-4, and you literally do nothing here. Bishop e8. So if the king ever moves, you do what? The moment the king moves to b2,
Oh, I just take.
take the pawn.
Oh,
Now,
I thought it was like a
usually
rule.
they make numbers here. No, this is like pretty straightforward. Now, if the king takes on b3, what's the easiest draw?
Just take that pawn behind him.
And if a takes b3, this is called, as Alexander, to get opposite colored bishops. This is a draw because you will keep the bishop on this diagonal, and there's no way that he can possibly contest that bishop. He can only bring his king in and promote, but then you take the pawn and it's bishop against king.
Mm-hmm.
So oftentimes in opposite colored bishop endgames, you can be up 2, even 3 pawns, but because you have dibs on the light squares, you can often set up a blockade, if that makes sense conceptually.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, but other than that, I mean, phenomenal opening here. And I think with some confidence and with some improvement in your ability to convert positions with little time left, you know, the sky is the limit. I know this is a painful moment, so I'm not gonna run off at the mouth, but you know, this tournament has been a pleasure, and I think if we look at your games from when you first started, like 7-8 months ago, I actually did that a couple of days ago. It's really shocking to see some of the ideas that we're talking about now versus some of the shit we talked about then. So
yeah, no, it definitely.
You have my admiration for that.
Thank you. It feels a lot better. It's just gotta make sure not to make careless, dumb fucking moves, overthinking things.
Yeah, and I mean the other thing is you're always, because of the types of
Thanks,
openings you
Super
play, you're always
Godzilla.
going to encounter
Rainbow.
batshit crazy moves, right? People are gonna do weird stuff against you, and if you have command of the fundamentals, the reason you even learn principles is to give you a GPS system for dealing with weird moves. And at some point, you become confident that your ability to respond to them defeats your opponent's preparation, whatever people look up. Because up to like 2000 level, nobody really invests crazy amounts of time in the opening. So people have their own little systems, but if you have knowledge of how to respond in those general scenarios, you run circles over them essentially.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty strong in the open compared to the people I play in the pool, which is nice.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
Bowties.
you'll
Appreciate the
keep getting
generosity
better.
again.
You know,
Thank
keep
you.
looking at theory, and obviously I will let you relax from chess for as long as you need. I mean, I appreciate all the sessions we have and all the time that we get to spend, really, even though I'm losing my shit on stream.
It's all good,
Let that
man.
not obscure the fact that I am very appreciative of all the work that you put in and
No,
all the
I love
progress
it,
you
man.
made.
It's fun. Thanks to Prime Pixel.
I agree. So, yeah, I'll let you. You've earned yourself some rest and maybe a large steak or whatever. But you know, PogChamps 4, you're definitely going to kick some ass, and I'm always here to help you keep getting better.
Oh, well, thank you, man. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We'll hop in again in the Crucible and get some more going soon.
Love hearing that. No pressure, of course. As long as you need, but I'm always around. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks again.
Hey, thank you, man. Talk to you soon.
Have a great rest of the day. Yep. Talk to you soon.
See ya. You've been super sweet today. Thank you, Botez. I think that one was Alex. So Andre and Alex have been super sweet today. Thank you for that. I'm still quitting. I'm done. Chess is over. I'm deleting Daniel's number now. Yeah, this was a draw. I mean, I'll take the draw. If I had more time, maybe I wouldn't have traded my queen off. But yeah, I was fucked. I'm kidding. Jesus Christ, I'm kidding. Good lord, it's a joke. No, I'm not. I'm not quitting. Good lord, I'm only joking. I don't know if chat's just going along with it or not, but yeah, I was just kidding. Thanks, 3-sub face. We keep practicing on stream. Yeah, I'll probably start doing more viewer game stuff. I like doing the pool, because, I mean, I just like seeing the rating climb. Like, I was at 1198 for the start of the tournament. I'd like to hit, like, I don't know, like 1250 next month would be cool. No, I can't do it now. I have to do the check-in for Hivemind right now. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do that check-in. I'm going to get a fat fucking pump in at the old Iron Temple, aka my downstairs. And then shower. I might watch Ludwig's game depending on what time it is when all that's done. I know he plays at like a 5:30 or something. But we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely going to be streaming again. Obviously, Hive Minds tonight at 9. And then after that, I'll do Persona 5 Strikers. Thanks for the Prime DJ and the resub Karn and Call Him Slam. And the Prime Cat. So yep, I will talk to you all later tonight. I will see you soon. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Sorry I didn't go as deep into the tournament as we did last time. Well, this time we were on winner's side. But hey, we won losers last time. I'd rather lose in winners than win in the losers side. But yeah, thank you again everyone for tuning in. The generosity has been incredible recently. And yeah, I just want to say thanks again. It means a lot to me. I'll toss you to... Is Daniel still going or is he calling it a day? I'm not sure. I think he's still going, so I'll toss it to Daniel. I'll just assume that he is. And if he's not, you guys can bully him into it. Thanks again, everyone, and I will see you tonight. Take it easy. See ya. Oh, the raid did not work. Hold on. Do you guys see the raid? Okay, hold on. I'm not leaving yet. Why isn't this working? It says you already have a raid in progress. Is it because of the hype train? Oh. Well, that's weird. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I guess just cap that out at level 5 and then it'll work. I don't really know. Well, I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and then when I get back, it might work. So we're still going, baby. We're still in it. False alarm, idiots! I fooled you all. Alright, I'm back, baby. Alright. Are the raids working? It looks like it's not. Yeah, they were good games. They were... Well, the first one wasn't. The first one was absolutely me getting disciplined. But the second game was very good. He's a Prime Noisy. Oh, I'm sorry, Slam. I didn't even notice there was a message with it. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, man. Okay, let's see if it works now. You guys see it? There we go. Now that everyone's already left, but still, Daniel's still going. Alright, thanks again, everyone. The generosity's been great. Hope you enjoy the emotes and shit. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in 5 hours. A little less than 5 hours. See you soon. Thanks again. See ya.